If you are looking for the best smart door locks, this video is for you. Here is the 3 best smart door locks. Don't forget to check the link in the description for pricing. Number 3. Level Lock. Best smart lock that doesn't look like a smart lock. Want a smart lock that doesn't look like a smart lock? Level packs all the technology inside the deadbolt, including the single county Route 123 battery that gets up to a year of battery life. There are 4 options: the Level Bolt, the Level Lock, the Level Lock Touch, and the Level Lock Plus. The Level Bolt is completely invisible. It fits entirely within the existing deadbolt, so you can keep the interior and exterior hardware you already have. The Level Lock, Lock Touch, and Lock Plus replace the whole deadbolt but still look like traditional door locks with keyholes. There is no branding at all. This is the only smart lock I've tested that isn't a tiny advertisement on my front door. All 4 are Bluetooth only for now, with no Wi-Fi connectivity, so you have to connect to Apple Home or Amazon Sidewalk network for extra features. This means you need a supported Ring device, such as the Ring Video Doorbell Pro 2, or an Apple Home Hub like a HomePod Mini to control the lock remotely. There's no Google Home support yet, but Level recently revealed that all its locks will be firmware updated to support Matter over Thread. There's no timeline for the update, but when that arrives it will bring compatibility with all major smart home platforms. All Level locks also work with the Level Home app, which has had a makeover since I first tested the lock and is more responsive and easier to use. They also all have a handy auto unlock feature that can unlock the door as you approach as long as you have your phone with you. The Level line packs all the smarts and power into the deadbolt itself, leaving the rest of your lock looking, well, like a normal lock. The Level Touch is my favorite as the touch to unlock is the most reliable, quickest way to unlock the door. If you have an iPhone, the Level Plus adds HomeKey. Currently, Level locks only work with Apple Home and Ring or the Level app, but a promised Matter update will bring compatibility with other platforms. I tested the Level Touch and the Level Plus for this guide, both of which add an additional touch to open capability that is as easy to use as a fingerprint reader, though it lacks the biometric authentication. The Level Plus adds HomeKey, which lets you unlock your door with your iPhone or Apple Watch by tapping it on the lock. It works very well, but I still prefer the Schlage Code Plus, below, for HomeKey, since it comes with a keypad built in. In order to use HomeKey, touch to unlock, or auto unlock on a Level lock, you still have to have a phone or Apple Watch on you. They're not great for households with kids unless you buy Level's Bluetooth keypad, $79, or use its NFC keycards, 2 of which are included with the lock. There are some quirks with some of Level's unlocking features. You have to choose between auto unlock and touch to unlock. You can't have both. And neither works unless you leave the geofence area and come back. So, if you leave the house, lock the door, get in your car, remember you forgot something, and go back to your door, it won't unlock automatically for you. The touch also doesn't work well with older doors, based on my testing on 2 different doors. I would only consider installing the touch if you have a door that lines up perfectly with the strike plate. Level locks are also very expensive, starting at $199 and going up to $329 for the Plus. But for an invisible smart lock that works well, it's the way to go. Number 2. U-Bolt Pro Wi-Fi. Best smart lock with a fingerprint reader and keypad. My favorite way to unlock a door is with my fingerprint. It's the fastest, most reliable, and easiest option. It's also impossible for my children to forget their fingers, although a Verge editor said the lock doesn't recognize his younger children's prints. But fingerprint unlocking alone doesn't give you good options for visitors, which is why I like the U-Bolt Pro Wi-Fi. In addition to the fingerprint reader, the U-Bolt Pro Wi-Fi has a keypad and, if you really want, a hidden keyed lock. It also has auto unlock using a smartphone, but this didn't work in my testing. It has Wi-Fi built in, so it can connect to Amazon Alexa and Google Home for voice control and smart home automations, but it doesn't support Apple Home. The U-Bolt Pro is much more compact than other keypad locks with fingerprint readers. The Eufy Smart Lock Touch in Wi-Fi has a keyhole, a keypad, and a fingerprint reader, and it's bigger than an iPhone 14 Pro Max. The U-Bolt Pro is compact and relatively discreet on my front door. It does like most smart locks, insist on branding your door, but the logo isn't super prominent. The U-Bolt Pro Wi-Fi is a solid-feeling lock that packs a lot of features into a compact design. Control it with your fingerprint, key, PIN code, voice with Alexa or Google, or an app on your phone or Apple Watch. It has built-in Wi-Fi but doesn't work with Apple Home. The fingerprint unlocking is fast, and there's an auto lock option, which, when paired with the included door sensor, won't try to lock if the door is open. I also like the option to add 2 fingerprints per user and that the pad is right in the middle of the lock, making it easy to access. The backlit keypad is circular and goes around the fingerprint pad. It's an easy-to-use, if somewhat unconventional, design. To use the keyhole, you have to physically unhook the keypad, which is attached on a hinge, and reattaching it does take a bit of brute force. The U-Tech app isn't the most exciting experience, but it gets the job done for setting up fingerprint and PIN codes in the auto unlock feature, which works using Wi-Fi and Bluetooth to determine your phone's location. The Wi-Fi connection for the app is quite slow, which could explain why I had trouble getting auto unlock to work, but that feature isn't as necessary when you have a fingerprint reader. Number 1. August Wi-Fi Smart Lock. Best Retrofit Smart Lock. The August Wi-Fi Smart Lock is an elegant, retrofit door lock that replaces just your thumb turn. You keep your deadbolt, key cylinder, and lock exterior, so you can still use your existing keys, and your door looks the same from the outside. Like the Yale Assure, it has auto unlock technology. Yale and August are both owned by ASSA ABLOY, so it can be set to unlock itself when you walk up to your door. It also comes with a magnetic door sensor, so you know if it's open or closed. There is no built-in keypad, but August sells a compatible Bluetooth one, which is discounted when you buy it with the lock. Without the keypad, you need your phone or the key to unlock the door. Expensive but with a premium feel, this smart lock is reliable, feels good in your hand, and doesn't require switching out your entire deadbolt. It works with Apple Home, Amazon Alexa, Google Home and can auto unlock as you arrive home. The August lock is pricey for a retrofit lock, but it feels premium, thanks to an all-metal design. With its compact size, it doesn't stick out too much on the inside of your door, and it's attractive enough not to be an eyesore. The August works with Amazon Alexa, Google Home, and Apple Home and has Wi-Fi built in, so there's no need for an extra hub or bridge, as there is with the August Smart Lock Pro. That model is bigger and more expensive but does work with Z-Wave systems. The biggest disadvantage of the August Wi-Fi is battery life. Most Wi-Fi locks use 4 AA batteries and last around 6 months. To maintain its small form factor, the August Wi-Fi uses just 2 County Route 123 batteries, which are smaller and more expensive than AA's, and which I had to replace every 2 to 3 months.